Green&Blue's gameplay video of Dead Age preview. On the spine, we are previewing another game, and today we're previewing Dead Age. As you can plainly see, maybe, a zombie, I guess you can say survival, but not really. I guess, yeah, kinda. Turn-based, rogue-like-ish, permadeath RPG. So yeah, at least it's not a survival game. You know, like DayZ. At least it's not a yeah, like DayZ. It's not a shooter. Like, uh, um, actually, I don't know. A zombie first-person shooter. I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's not like anything like Dead Rising or anything like that. So yeah, which this is the first time I mean, there's been zombie turn-based games before. Just none that have been zombie turn-based RPG games. Well, like this anyway. Because they said they're basing, developers said that they're basing this game on, like, Final Fantasy for the RPG and, FTL for the, rogue-like-ish, part. Now I was sent an email, the 6th of June by Head Up Games, the publisher, which is the first time I've been sent, a publisher's been interested in me, previewing one of their games. The publisher Head Up Games and developers are Silent Dreams, who you may know for making the Grotesque Tactics series, which are the only two games. Um, the first one came in 2010. Head Up Games, you may know them from the Meridian series as well as Deadly 30. Let me look up right now. Deadly 30. What else do we get? Bridge Constructor. Trueland, the Shadow Engine, a newer, I think that was a port, as well as Maybe Solar Impact Serum. But yeah, a couple other games, which have games have this tendency of having, on Steam having having basically all three, thumbs that in the thumbs up, thumbs down, and thumbs sideways. So basically recommended, mixed, and unrecommended. So yeah, but they do have some good ones like Meridian series. But anyway, so I decided, you know what? I mean, when I first saw the screenshots of this game, I'm like, they don't look too good. But I decided, you know what? I might as well do it anyway. Because and also there's this game being a turn-based RPG and zombie game, which I don't usually do, but the reason I'm doing it is because you might like it. Because I know there are some YouTubers out there that if they look at a game in their email and say if it looks bad or looks anything that they won't do or don't usually do, they would throw it out more or less. However, I plan on showing off most of them, the ones I can. Because even if I don't like it, doesn't mean you don't. It doesn't mean that you won't. So yeah, but anyway, this game's coming out on Steam Early Access, as you can see down here, July 14th, 2016. I don't know the price of it, and they say be in early access for the first, for 3 months. In early access, the game is, mostly done, I think. Or a good percentage of the game is done, as you can probably tell by the fact, you can probably surmise by the fact that it's going to be in early access for 3 months, or at least they're going to say it will. But yeah, the full version will differ from this by it having gamepad support, more survivors, I mean, more quest achievements, additional scenario, or additional sceneries, enemies, basically just more stuff. Also have different endings, rebalancing, new character classes, and be optimized, based on feedback. So yeah. But anyway, first things first, this game has a Unity launcher. You know, the little thing that pops. You play Unity game, you either hit the shortcut or you hit. Basically, you start up the game and it has like this Unity thing where you can mix the graphics, the resolutions and the inputs. This game has one of those. As you can see, the graphics, the UI is very sparse. It looks nice, but it's very sparse, and the original graphics are not bad. Could be better, could be a lot worse. But if you look at settings, as you can see, there's only 2 audio sliders, one for music and one for effects. As you can see, there are two languages in here, German and English. Mainly because I think German because both developers and the publishers are German. And that's actually about it. All the rest of the graphical options, like I said, are in the Unity launcher. Which, by the way, this game starts with graphics on fantastic and the resolution being like 1280 by something, and it being also windowed, which is weird. Alright, but anyway, so I think we're ready to go. Yeah, let's play. Or let's play, and then we got 3 profiles, which probably means there is no one there. Well, it means you can just have infinite profiles. Doesn't mean that you can only. That doesn't mean that you can say whatever you want. We'll see. And how many times you can say, but we'll see. Today's loading. Alright, so there is, as you can see, there are character starts, student, job. Choose your occupation, your character had before the outbreak, student. Talents none, equipment none. Soldier, talents melee level 2, assault rifle level 2, equipment, MP5, 20 rounds of rifle ammunition, steel plated club, medic, talents medic level 5, equipment none. Bodyguard, talents melee level 5, equipment none. Engineer, talents engineer level 5, level 2, equipment none. As you can see, we can only do students so far. Which, by the way, this is not me. This is Durley. By the way, I did have to restart the recording because the first recording was a bit bad. You know, I guess I'm not feeling well right now. I don't know. But yeah. Here we go. Upgrades. What do we got? Yes, this is the Rogue-liteish part. Basically, when your character dies, because there's some more death, you can actually come back here and well, as you can see, put those points into something else. As you can see, we got no best attempts. You died 0 times. You spent 0 medals. Right, we got any of this? Not enough medals. Oh, we need medals. All right. So yeah, we can. Okay, so this is the upgrading bench. All right. So basically, when we die, we can come back here and upgrade our character if we want. But if we don't want to, we don't have to. Oh, that's pretty cool. I do prefer it. I do prefer it in roguelites and roguelites. When even if I prefer having something you unlock or something that could help you in your next run as opposed to having nothing. But I do not like basically the what's that game called? 2D fantasy. Basically fantasy medieval game where basically you were controlling a family of knights going to a dungeon over and over again to find out where their ancestor went, or find out where their king went. But yeah, that game, I forget what it's called, but yeah, that game's method of you have to die in order to finish the game, and basically, like, there is no, like, you cannot run through the game. Basically, your 100th run can never be like your first. Unlike FTL, it can be exactly like your first. Because we have different ships, and stuff like that. Unlike, like Bionic News, which your 100th run will be the same as your first, as long as you play the same settings. But yeah, I like this method where you can unlock stuff to go in the next run. Alright, well, I guess we're ready. Alright, there, let's go. Style, so we can skip prologue if we need to. This is as far as I got. And again, just want to restart for the intro. It seemed harmless at first. Scattered individuals were reporting gaps in memory, followed later by exorbitant highs of adrenaline. Scientists are baffled and were unable to find an effective treatment. Okay, the zombie infestation spread quickly. The outbreak raged across the country and plunged the entire American continent into chaos. Governments and science failed to contain it. Now all that matters is trying to survive. Yeah. Oh, I should mention that when you close the game, it crashes. Which is weird. Okay, left click. Enter. Stay so. Oh, yeah, click on message right, got it. Prologue. Wow. The art's nice. I don't usually compliment art, but it's nice. Looks like Seattle. By the way, you let your tired gaze wander along the horizon. It was lined with scattered plumes of smoke in the distance. You strained to digest the events of the last few hours. Yeah. Surely. Lily, are you there? Are you alright? Look around frantically, but there's no sign of your sister. Not much time not much time can have passed since the accident. You were thrown from your car and lost consciousness on the side of the road. That's a truck, so not that. Dearly, I have to find her! She can't be far! The extra road is littered with empty cars, no sign of any people until you spot two still figures and one of the most distant cars. Hello, Lily, hello? No, not again! No, great. A grisly figure is approaching you. New quest, the lost sister. Find your lost sister Lily. Yeah, by the way, the game is open-ended in terms of story. Definitely not for the prologue goals. Uh, but yeah, probably zombies or other survivors. We'll see. A grisly figure is approaching you. You have seen its kind too often in just the last few hours. In rampant chaos, people screaming and climbing over each other. You saw several of them amidst the confusion. Dorfic vagrant lobes solely and with low coordination. Oh, let's try that again. The horrific vagrant loped slowly and with low coordination. Adrenaline and thoughts race. Feeling the onset of panic, you tear at your backpack to open it. Yeah, we need to find something. Alright, so I guess this is basically your management screen. We try over there. This is a management kind of game a little bit. Okay, what do we got in our inventory? And this may be prepared for combat. First equip your weapon, a club. You decide to arm yourself and return to the fight. Are we good? I'll say here. Yes. The other figure approaches you slowly. You hear a deep gurgle. Just a few hours ago, you watched one of these creatures tear your brother apart. Not even a minute later, your brother opens his eyes, change into one of those things. Yeah. If I want to look at my gear first, so. Oh, this is my gear. I got it. I guess we're ready. I do like the very simplified tutorial. Basically, red box here, red box here. You know what to click on. Okay. Here, 2016. Location highway for you can find old clothing, old open part bandages, enemies. Instead of vagrant, level 3. Ah. Okay, you gotta fight from the screen. Got it. Yeah, right there. Alright, the lost sister. Find your lost sister, Lily. Let's go, attack. It was this very same club you used to ward off what your brother had become. Remnants of flesh and blood still marked the spot where you carved in his head, or caved in his head. Oh. Alright, graphics, actually, once you look at them, they're not that bad. You know, these are your basic indie game, indie game, uh, 3D graphics. Which is not bad. It's very reminds me. It lives a whole lot of Some Things to Die actually. All right. Well, this is, as you can see, turn-based combat. You can move the camera around. You got melee, no weapon, engineer, medic, backpack. So these are our skills. UI's not bad. Like I said, I like the art. I really like the hand-drawn art. No, the graphics, but the hand-drawn art is nice. We've got AP, health, their health. We're level 1. Nope. Okay, so look at this. Level 1. Alright. Filling up all our stats. Alright. You're level 30. Alright, Unsteady Vagrant. The Unsteady Vagrant can do severe damage with the dual claws and poisons opponents using spit. Fantastic. Ours? Doesn't say. Alright, then melee. Attack. Unsteady Vagrant. We got a choice. Okay, basic, very basic animations. and voice acting. Zombies can be tough, as you recently experienced. This one can severely injure or even kill you. You remember that you have another weapon, another weapon in your pack. Oh, that would help. A gun would work. A Glock would work. You remember that you can always change weapons during combat, and this is sometimes essential to your survival. You arm yourself with an old item of your father, and look up to focus your attacker. Right, guys. Got this. Equip. I just figured it. Let's gun hand. And bullet gun. Alright, got. Yeah, it's actually looking nicer and nicer. Pistol ammunition brass. With the green bullets. I think. Oh, of course it means the casings are brass, which should be right. Glock. Say. Club. Doesn't have any description. Alright, that's fine. Alright, back. You realize that equipping new weapons takes some time. The approaching nightmare uses it to attack. Oh, great. Die, you monster! You barely fight the pain to remain standing. Every weapon offers a range of uses. Once equipped, clinging desperately to consciousness, you raise your gun to point at your rotting opponent. Alright, handgun. Attack. I mean, click on them or... No, basically, yeah, the clicks down here. I wish you can basically click on the tag and then, click on someone on screen to attack instead of having to rely on this. I mean, like it really matters because as you can see underneath the enemy, when you mouse over the target, it actually shows you. So that doesn't matter as much. Good shot there, Lay. You realize how lucky you were when your shot downs the zombie. Each shot requires ammunition, of which you don't have much. At least you found something of use on the defeated creature. Yeah. Then they should take. Shot fired has attracted other undead. They seem to sense your warm blood and flesh and drag themselves, groaning towards you. You have just enough time to prepare your equipment. You open your pack. Alright. The Bloodstained Archer offers minimal protection from damage your attackers may cause. Alright, good. Okay. I guess fight. Then that have reached you, weak with only a few bullets remaining, you resolve to defend yourself to the last. Less bullets or less breath? Actually, now I'm only looking at it. The animations are not bad, guys. You can see this guy, it's quivering. He's unsteady. I guess these are beam pedestrians, because there are two of them. Alright, well, how many bullets do we have? Oh, and I bet people cost us a turn, wouldn't it? We'll see. How many bullets do we have? Oh, do we even have bullets? A bullet count? We might not. Ooh. Four out of 14. That's probably what's in our magazine currently, and that's what we hold, and that's what we've as extra. So, you might lose your bullets, but we'll stay back. Attack. It'd be nice to actually click on these guys, but it's fine. On Ben Pedestrian. The Ben Pedestrian is relatively weak zombie when alone, but in company of other undead, he is granted additional strength. When stunned, it can use cowardly resort to deal critical damage. Oh, great. Yeah, I guess let's shoot these guys. Oh, they have less health, yeah. I didn't see how much health I did with the club. Actually, we can see here, couldn't we? How much damage does this do? 4 to 6. 8 to 9. Yeah. If they have hundreds of health, I don't think that would matter. Okay, I kinda wish it told you in a way they can easily compare weapons and see which ones can, be best match for your opponents, like Like 8-9. What does that mean? They probably just means our attack power and their health is on a different system than that. So yeah. Maybe penetration power. All right, but I guess let's try meleeing. Um, you know what, let's just take out the unstable vagrant. Open fire. 2025. Dual claw. Oh great. Sheriff, go to heck! And he didn't say heck. And he has a shotgun. Oh wow. That was pretty cool. Yeah, let's grab it. Dumb stranger radiates intercom. The sheriff's uniform gives you hope of having found an ally in this apocalypse. Yeah, a sheriff would help. You sure came with me. I could use another good man, says the sheriff. Dearly, thank you, but I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared. Sheriff, are you sure she's still alive? In the last few hours, I've seen more deaths than any other event in history. Yeah. Dearly, she has to be. She's tough. I lost consciousness and just woke up. No sign of her. Sheriff. Well, there's no driving on this road with all the abandoned cars blocking it. I'll walk along the road with you and help you look. Thank you. Sheriff. Take some ammo in a Medicare, by the way. What's your name, boy? His name is Durley. The boy isn't far off. You think to yourself as you open your pack, being a student hasn't really provided you with the experience to help you navigate this mess. To help you navigate this mess, you're aware that you are neither properly equipped nor ready to face the apocalypse. Yeah. Durley. My name is Durley. Where are we going anyway? Sheriff. We've got a camp not far from here. You can rest up and get your bearings, Durley. You decide to use your new medkit. Your medical inventory is limited, meaning you can only carry a finite amount of medkits and syringes. I'm guessing that if you're playing as med or just have more mech skill, you can carry more. Oh, this is just for everyone. I can tell. Med help. Large medkit. Everyone be needing it. Okay, there we go. Gear. Make sure to roll your weapon. You can buy partially filled clips, when you probably should say magazines. You do so with your pistol ammunition, alright? I see. See, okay, so he gave us 14 in reserve too. Or maybe that's 14 total that's 14 total the number on the left can be. That would probably make sense, yeah. So if we do this, that means we should you also find a better shirt. While the bloodstain on this shirt protects you to little, the new shirt also increases your strength, which benefits your close combat damage abilities, which you select the shift slot or not. See, that basically gave us all the. Actually, yeah. See, that gave us. We had 3 rounds in our magazine, and now we got 13. So yeah, yeah. 14 is your max amount you can have, and the real one left is your max amount you can have. The number left is the one that you currently have. Alright, got it. Once you've selected the according slot equipable chest clothing will be displayed. This allows you to filter your inventory. You can select a new shirt and close your pack. Alright, got it. Alright, got it. Alright, and fight. Alright, helping hand, attack. Your opponent is undead nurse. You must know your foe before you can be killed efficiently. You can find out more about the enemy by selecting its name. Yeah. Up here, like, there we go. Okay, undead nurse. The undead nurse will follow some muscle memory and instincts can heal on their own. Let's try again. The undead nurse still follows some muscle memory and instincts and can heal other undead. It effectively and they can. Let's try again. It can additionally deal poison damage. Poison damage. Oh, great. That's a little to sheriff. Undead nurse. Also kind of similar to come on. Also kind of similar to 7 Days to Die. You like and see how much damage you can do. Alright, she's on 13. That did it. Oh, that did 30. Yeah, don't use my bullets unless I absolutely have to. That's the spread shot. Okay, so apparently, well, at least right now we cannot control our teammates. Might change that once we get our settlements, but yeah. Also, his hand is on the right spot. Oh, great. Thank you. You feel you have grown stronger. This would be a good time to assess your skills. You select your skill menu, alright? Assuming I do, eh? Alright? Yes, let's take that. Toboggan. You get the toboggan. Okay, never mind. No, not yet. Alright, skills. A survivor may choose from a variety of skills. You have been awarded skill points, which can be used to improve your combat and job skills. You choose a skill that appeals to you and leave the menu. I do, you know, I do find it funny about the, about how the tutorial messages are very, you will do this, I know you will. And saying, oh, you should do this, like most tutorials do. I like it, it's not that, but it's tutorials, alright. Give me lay. Bunch of different, yeah, see, these are your normal skills, and then these are your major ones which you take up to. Well, since I don't know what weapons I'm going to be using, well, we already have a handgun. All we gotta do is get bullets for it. Assault rifle, shotgun, melee, engineer. Oh, it says right there on the bottom of the screen. If you mouse over the icon. So yeah, melee. Requires elimination. Weakens an opponent. Is clearly less effective than a range attack. Only a group attack. Okay. Shotgun. Does increased damage, can attack groups of opponents, low magazine capacity, great damage range. Handgun. Weakens an opponent, uses low ammunition, but does less damage than other ranged weapons. Assault rifle does increased damage, small damage range, can attack groups of opponents, uses more ammunition, hits random targets in the group. Yeah. Assault rifle do over a shotgun. Shotgun just pull the trigger and you get a spread. Assault rifle, you have to use every single shot in the burst. Engineer, usable independent of equipped weapons, lowers targets resistance, can weaken targets, uses rare ammunition, does less damage in range attacks. Oh yeah, basically engineer makes stuff to be thrown at enemies, like the Molotov cocktail, like Molotov cocktail as it shows right there. Medic, usable independent of equipped weapons, heals or buffs allies, cannot be used to attack opponents. Ammunition is rare. Alright, so I guess let's do breakthrough assault, dealing 80% physical damage, reduces the defense of a target by 75 for 2 rounds, requires 1 action point to use, alright? Handgun, let's see, what's the ability for the handgun? That's in the 3rd slot. Yeah, the RPG element, you know, the RPG screen reminds me very heavily of the new Shadowrun games. Like Shadowrun Returns, yes, those games. Like shot, single shot that does 100% physical damage, reduces the target's initiative attribute by 50 for 2 rounds, effectively reducing the target's chance to block silently, does double damage to unconscious targets, requires 1 action point to use. Alright, you know what, let's get the handgun. Oh. Oh, these cost different skills, alright, that's fine. It's not a handgun then. Yeah, Robert. Alright, we want an engineer skill so we can start healing our teammates. Where aim is increased constitution by 3, raises defense attribute user 50%. Actually no, that doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, do this the first time. 3 into melee and then 1 into 1 handgun. We can then opponent uses low ammunition. Increase perception. Okay, basically, I guess these increase your actual stats. Increase your, yeah, they increase your stats like strength, melee user strength. Shotgun increases perception, handgun increases perception, assault rifle increases perception, engineer increases intelligence, combat ready, or medic increases combat, increases constitution. Yeah, constitution. Um, 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 um. Yeah, so that basically these are your skills for your weapons, and then these are your general stat increases. I like that. Alright, so the first thing engineer gets is Molotov cocktail. That's really good. No trap. Bomb. Bear trap. Trap. Yeah, let's go. Let's work from first aid, which is which is the next one. So yeah, let's go towards that. All right, accept. Job skills. Oh, give us something that actually. Yeah. All right, so survival increases. Or was survival do? Survival raises job level of hunter with that yield of 200, raises job level of blacksmith, increases the chance to pick a lock, and chance of success during hunter events. Crafts raises job level of outfitter and gunsmith, unlocks new crafting recipes, and increases the quality of crafted goods. Medical raises the job level of the physician and unlocks new crafting recipes. Raises the chance of physician event resulting success. Cunning raises job of guard, increases awareness of break-ins, surprise attacks of scavengers, punks, and undead. Ra raises the chance of lockpicking events success. Alright, so each of these has different success rate, adds to their success rate of their stuff. Alright, good. Alright, we're done. Let's take this. Or we are not done. I guess accept. Accept, oh great. And this tells you our current stats. Alright, good. Um. Oh, that would do it, yeah, revert. Well, I got all these. Unless they were there to begin with, and they just didn't show me earlier, alright, that's fine. Oh great, this is bad. I think we're stuck. Yeah, by the way, since I'm playing a preview version, there's gonna be bugs. I just found one. Okay. Yes. Patch me menu, hope it saves. Okay. Quick game. Mini progress since the last time will be lost. Yeah, I was picturing something might be like that. Yeah, kinda stuck. I can't revert the stats or accept them. That's not good. Okay, I'll be right back, see if it can fix it. Alright, so be right back. And if not, I can't. Oh, if not, I'll just end it here and then, do my outro, so, and also discuss what I feel about the game so far. Alright, so, yeah, be right back. Yeah, as I figured, the last Dawn, so yeah, this game doesn't have manual saving. It has to save at the beginning of the day, or at the beginning of the day. Um, so that's unfortunate. Well, I found a bug. I couldn't get past that menu unless, of course, I was not. Unless, of course, I couldn't see it. Unless, of course, unless, of course, I just couldn't see what to do, which is entirely possible. But yeah. Now, what do I think of Dead Age? Well, it's actually pretty good. Not half bad, aside from that one bug, and aside from the fact that it crashes on exit, which is not nearly as bad as it crashes at any other time. Um, but yeah, it's actually not bad. It's pretty solid. The graphics are kind of could be better, but could be a whole lot worse. Music is not bad. Sounds are animations. Okay, they're most of them are okay. But the actual gameplay, in terms of menus and actual turn-based gameplay, is actually really nice. Not bad. The RPG element seems pretty solid. Turn-based strategy part seems pretty solid, and yeah. Aside from that one bug, and unfortunately we didn't get to see the settlement in this video, which I kind of wanted to do, but oh well. Um, but yeah, so I would say it'd be worth it for around $14. Depending on the length of the game, if it's more than, let's say, 10 hours, we probably were like the $24 range. But if it's any less than, again, 10 hours, I mean, there's replayability, of course. Wait, yeah, I forgot. It's a rogue-liteish game. Of course, there's gonna be replayability. Um, but yeah, I think around $14 is a good price for it. Again, I'm not quite sure how much it will be. I'm not quite sure how much it will cost when it releases on Steam Early Access, but I would say what now be worth it would be more than $30. More than $30 not worth it. Actually, more than 24, it's not worth it. But 24 and below, 14 is your perfect price. Anything below 14 is even better. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure how long the game is. I mean, yeah, I mean I mean, at least one of the grotesque games is like 10, 12 hours. So I was saying that they should be around that. I'm not quite sure, but the thing is, this is a roguelite. So on one life, how long can you go without how long was your playtime for one life? Which for that, I would say anything about basically between an hour and in between an hour and 6 hours would be, and yeah, now it's for a single session, an hour and six would be good would be a good thing, especially for a $14 game. Which don't know if this is or not. But again, it's actually I'm glad that I looked at it because it is actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's not aside from the fact that it's very indie, it's not that bad. Um, Alright, so, yeah, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching on this video. That means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me to leave a comment section to me which I don't try to munitions for the series. Like, what, oh, let's try again. Tell me if you want me to make series out of this or not. I probably be playing this again when it launches on Steam Early Access and probably play it again once it fully launches on Steam. But we'll see. But if you want me to make a series out of this game, either a main sequence series or an MLP Monday series, just let me know in the contents, because this game is seriesable. From the well, at least I think it will be anyway from this point on. So yeah. So yeah, but anyway, so again, this game is worth it. For the price I mentioned, which is $14.99, around there. Alright, so anyway, that'll be it for this video, and I guess, see you in the skin. Right. Also, if you comments on how to play Dead Age in general, and those opinions comes with a general tip. I also have a Twitter, which you find links in the description, where I post channel updates. And also news related on stuff I am doing, will be doing, or have done. Or just things I think you might be interested in. Or, actually that's about it. And I guess, see you in the skin.